German Shepherds were bred to work closely with humans, to take direction, and to think critically. But if you're not in charge, guess what? They will be. Some owners mistakenly believe that leadership means dominating their dog, being alpha by force. That couldn't be further from the truth. Leadership for a German Shepherd isn't about fear or intimidation. It's about respect, consistency, and clear expectations. When done right, it will eliminate common behavioral issues like leash pulling, excessive barking, and boundary testing. Today, we're breaking down the key leadership strategies that will shape your German Shepherd into a balanced, well-mannered, and confident dog. Every German Shepherd owner reaches a point where they realize their dog is testing them. Maybe it's ignoring commands, jumping on people, demanding attention, or pulling like a freight train on walks. These are all signs that your dog doesn't fully recognize you as their leader. Here's how you know your German Shepherd is unsure of their place in the pack. They listen better to one person in the house than another. They push through doorways ahead of you. They whine or bark when they don't get what they want. They refuse to come when called unless it suits them. They challenge commands they previously obeyed. They display anxious behaviors when left alone. Sound familiar? That means leadership needs reinforcement, and we're going to show you how to fix it. Leadership isn't just about what you do, it's about how you think. If you don't believe you're the leader, your German Shepherd won't either. This breed can read your body language, tone, and energy better than you think. One of the biggest mistakes owners make? Treating their German Shepherd like a human. These dogs are incredibly intelligent and expressive, which makes it tempting to interact with them as equals. But German Shepherds don't need a best friend, they need a leader. To develop the right mindset, start thinking in terms of expectations. Your German Shepherd is watching you 24/7, reading your movements, tone, and energy. If you expect them to behave a certain way, they will. If you waver, get frustrated, or fail to follow through, they will step up as the leader instead. Here's the secret. German Shepherds crave structure. The more predictable your leadership, the more confident and obedient they become. The best way to establish leadership isn't through force. It's through small, everyday habits that reinforce your role as the decision maker. 1. Control the thresholds. Before walking through doors or gates, pause and require your German Shepherd to wait. You go first. This small act teaches impulse control and reinforces that you lead the way. 2. Make them earn everything. Nothing in life is free. Before giving meals, toys, or affection, ask for a basic command. Sit, stay, or down. This simple practice makes them look to you for guidance instead of assuming they control the resources. 3. Structured meal times. Don't just set the bowl down. Instead, have them sit and wait until you give a release command. Occasionally, pause their eating mid-meal, reinforcing that you control access to food, one of the biggest leadership markers for dogs. 4. Leash leadership. Your German Shepherd should never drag you. If they pull, stop moving. Guide them back to your side and only move forward when they relax. Over time, they learn that following your pace is the only way they get to walk. 5. Enforce follow-through on commands. If you give a command, make sure it happens every single time. If they ignore "come," calmly go to them, put on the leash, and guide them back. No second chances. 6. Establish calm, predictable energy. German Shepherds mirror their owner's emotions. If you are frustrated, impatient, or inconsistent, they will reflect that. Calm, consistent leadership leads to a calm, well-behaved dog. Implementing strong, structured leadership will dramatically improve your German Shepherd's behavior. Here's what you can expect. Less pulling on the leash because they look to you for direction. More focus and engagement because they recognize your authority. Reduced barking and reactivity because they feel secure and don't need to overreact. Better impulse control because they know leadership is in place. Less separation anxiety because structure and confidence replace uncertainty. The biggest benefit? A stronger bond between you and your dog. German Shepherds don't want a harsh leader, but they do want a clear one. Your German Shepherd is always asking, who's in charge? If you don't answer that question with clear, consistent leadership, they will take control. The secret isn't dominance, punishment, or outdated alpha tactics. It's structure, expectations, and follow-through. If you're struggling with a pushy, reactive, or anxious German Shepherd, start small. Pick 2 or 3 of these leadership techniques and implement them daily. Over time, you'll see a massive transformation